You know how I was saying in past previous vlogs that my life is like I'm living a second deja vu. It's got to the point now of where thinking about the past and how everything has linked together, it's kind of starting to get me worried. I I'm starting to freak out a little bit. Because the more I'm starting to realise like how linked my life is, and it's really starting to freak me out. As I mentioned, as I mentioned on like Facebook and stuff, I was mentioning about door numbers. I know you're probably thinking, well, what's so big about door numbers? It's the numbers. The numbers are counting down from when I moved from London. If you think about it, I'm going to start with the two numbers, right? The smallest and the highest number I've lived in are door numbers. Highest number was the first one I lived in when I was a child. 67. And I've gone now from 67 to 2. Now I'm going to read out the rest of the numbers, right? 67, 59, 22, 9, and then 2. And it's counting down. Now, what's got me thinking is, after I move out of here, am I going to be living in flat number 1? Now, I want you to just take your mind out for whatever you're thinking now for 30 seconds and think, if I'm out here and living in flat number 1, 1A or 1B, then I am seriously starting to consider there is something wrong with my fucking life. There's been so many signs of things in my life that are all linking to this present day, and I've been thinking back, like last night, I was out and I just got back in, and my neighbour Woody, he said, oh, there's a mate from college that used to knows you. And I was like, alright. So, and he was like, his name's Tom. And I was like, I know a few Toms when I went into college. And I said, Tom? And he was like, yeah, Tom, I can't say I'm not going to say his second name, but, my mates who watch this from college, they'll know exactly, because, it's in my college that I just left not too long ago. And, yeah, yesterday I ended up meeting up with, hanging out with Woody, one of Tom's mates, and Tom himself, so it's really, really weird how, I was speaking to Shannon as well 2 days ago, and she was saying that she knows people from Brighton as well that I know, and I'm starting to sort of think that it's really weird now because, like I'm meeting people who know who my friends were, or who they still are, and I have like a circle of friends who know other people as well, and I know a lot of people say, oh, it's a small world we live in, but it's really starting to freak me out because friends who I know in the past know friends of who I know now, and if you take probably another 30 seconds just to think, you can say, oh, it's a small world, but when you look at it, when I moved in here, I knew no one, and it's just a coincidence that I meet someone who knows one of my friends and someone who knows a few of my friends, and it's just really, really starting to freak me out because everything that's happened in my past life is still happening. Uh, it's crazy. I I don't really know what else to say. It's just even like just talking about it, it's like I'm freaked out at the minute because it's like I don't know. I spoke to my friend and he says it's a sign of I don't know. But I've been speaking to a lot of people. I've even spoke to like a therapist and told my whole story to them, and they've even said that it's strange how everything in the past is always linked to this present day. Um, I don't really know how to go about being, or at least having this alternate life that's probably different from a lot of people. I feel like I'm looking for a word that doesn't mean lucky. There's like a special word that's like not a coincidence, but it's something a bit more forward than a convenience. I can't remember what it's called. It's like synth, synthosis or something like that. I don't know. It's got like a synth in it, but it's someone can leave it in the comments. It's yeah, it's crazy, and been having dreams and stuff as well, like where I've been seeing myself in the future and like owning a nice house, nice cars and stuff, and really starting to like earn, bloody hell. But no, it's I'm gonna end the vlog here because I'm really freaked out by it, and I probably need to get to work. I don't know what the time is. I've got an hour, and my phone's on low battery. It's on 17%. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys probably in the next vlog when I have stuff to talk about. Cool.